we address the main topic of this video here with a slightly more serious approach depending on what happens. I want to address this real quick. There were a fair amount of you guys that actually liked my drama alert impression. Now, I'm not going to do this every so often, but I think I will do it once in a blue moon. So here we go. What is up, Crash Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Crasher. Let's get right into the Pokemon news. Viral Pokemon TCG Fusion Strike stolen card post causes uproar. What actually happened? Pokemon TCG fans were up in arms after a viral post showing hundreds of rare stolen Fusion Strike cards circulated among the community, but what actually happened to these rare cards? The Pokemon trading card game community was sent into a panic thanks to viral posts circulating around social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. These posts showed hundreds upon hundreds of rare cards from the Sword and Shield Fusion Strike expansion, featuring a plethora of high-valued cards, which many speculated were stolen directly from a card printing facility. Well, thanks to some insider information from various content creators in the Pokemon space, fans can get a clearer idea of what is actually going on in the viral photo, which had some fans fearing Fusion Strike packs might have been compromised on release. And one of the absolute worst things that can happen to a Pokemon TCG fan is getting ripped off or buying a package that happens to be compromised where you don't get what is advertised and instead you end up getting a package that doesn't have those hits, that doesn't have those potential draws that you're looking for. Users on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit circulated an image of a bunch of rare cards on a table along with a claim. If anyone wants to know why Fusion Strike had no hits, apparently an employee at the printing facility stole all the hits, which are pictured below, and tried to sell them to TCW. So here are everyone's hits from FS. Apparently, Pokemon came and picked them all up. Not sure what they did with all of the hits though. Crazy to see all of this. And this here is the image in question, accompanied by the following. Saw this on a Facebook group. Allegedly, printing company worker stole hits off the line and tried to offload them to an LGS. This vague information caused many fans to immediately jump to conclusions and assume that this thief caused a substantial negative impact on Fusion Strike pull rates. However, as time has passed, more information on the photo in the thread above has come to light. According to information gathered by Pokemon content creators like Rattle Pokemon and SB Coop, the photo in question was originally taken in September or October of 2021 by a card shop in Texas. Now, the concern here is actually really understandable based on what is showcased in the photo, and from the outside looking in, you would assume, oh my god, Fusion Strike is being negatively impacted, and if you are especially a fan of Fusion Strike, but your purchases of those packs are compromised, that right there is a very big case of you being ripped off. However, it seems like that there's more to this photo here. In Rattler's explainer video, he spoke with the two employees seen in the photo who shared details about the incident. The employees he spoke to claimed all of the cards they received were seized by an individual, likely a private investigator hired by the Pokemon Company International in January of 2022. The card shop claimed they did not purchase these cards directly from someone who may have stolen them, as the packaged cards were not shipped from North Carolina, which houses the Millennium Print Group facility. Additionally, it seems that no actual money was exchanged for them. However, the boxes the cards were packaged in clearly line up with those used on the production line at these card printing facilities. The seller could also have simply shipped the package around to mask their location. Based on the claims from the Texas card shop employees and the boxes the cards were shipped in, it's likely this thief did not impact the number of rare cards distributed in the Fusion Strike expansion. The alleged thief's identity is also still a mystery, so it's hard to say definitely what exactly happened. Still, the card boxes, number of cards, and layout highly suggest the cards came directly from a print facility. Finally, due to the fact that the cards were seized by someone on behalf of the Pokemon Company International, they were likely disposed of as to not alter the market value of the cards in the future. Now this right here isn't really too surprising that something like this would be happening, because I remember in the past where we had talked about Pokemon TCG, and people would be going to such desperate lengths to try and get some profit for these cards at the expense of the actual fans and collectors of them that genuinely enjoy the franchise and don't look to turn a profit for it. And it seems like that this situation here is not going to negatively impact those that are fans of Fusion Strike. It seems like that this right here was a close call, if you will. And I say close call because had this escalated further on the thief's end, then the Fusion Strike would definitely be negatively impacted, and by proxy, the Pokemon TCG fans that purchase those packs would also be negatively impacted. Even in 2023, man, people are still losing their fucking minds over goddamn Pokemon cards. I know, it's a crazy world we live in, eh? But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are just my own thoughts and opinions on the matter. I didn't really have much to say in addition to the context, because there was a lot to go through, because it was kind of confusing until towards the very end. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree with my takes? Do you disagree with my takes? Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I always love to hear back from you beautiful, amazing people. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Enjoy life, enjoy Pokemon. I'll see you next time.